reckon we need church plants because from the stats that I've been looking at from Olive Tree Media, which was, they commissioned a report that McCrindle produced, the Australian Communities Report. When you look at that, you realise approximately 1 in 5 people in Australia are Protestant evangelical. 1 in 5 of them, so that's 1 in 25, worship very regularly. And when you ask people in churches, what percentage of people who worship very regularly do you think are committed to being great commissionaries, are committed to outreach, sharing Christ with others? The result you get is about 1 in 10 of those who very regularly attend a church. So the net result of that is that there's probably one outreach-focused Christian in Australia for every 250 Aussies. And when you think about how much work's required to get an Aussie to go from not being a follower of Christ to being committed to him, I mean, the analogy I love is that's like getting someone to be a card-carrying rugby league devotee to becoming a card-carrying AFL supporter. Like, there's a massive amount of work. So we need just more people on deck. And I reckon the reason we need more churches planted is because it's easier to give birth than raise the dead. It is so hard to change the culture of existing churches, and if the culture of an existing church is that at best 1 in 10 are outreach focused, then it just takes too much work to change that. We need to plant churches with the DNA right from day one. So that's why I reckon, A, we need hundreds of church plants to happen, and B, they've got to be set up with the DNA so that people are on the roids, they're ready to rock. The goal is not to be a church member, the goal is to be in an evangelistic platoon, which is the church.